Hi there, Libra. Welcome to your reading. This is Yetta Pearl, and this is your general angel reading for the week of February 28th through March 6th of 2022. All right, so your first three cards came out just lickety-split, so we'll see if the next ones will also do that. There has been, okay, they're asking me to share again. So there's kind of a universal message going out today to everyone to make sure you keep an open mind in regards to what you're hearing about worldwide events. That they've been talking about the media and social media, things people are saying, even the things you're seeing, things you're hearing. Keep an open mind, take everything with a grain of salt. Unless you're right there witnessing it yourself, you don't know. That's been the universal message, kind of. And all that news is very low vibration. And so our angels want us to increase our vibration. So they're saying, you know, if that news is dragging you down, maybe turn it off for a little while, and do whatever it takes to bring yourself up. So do whatever it takes to feel good. Think about, you know, the people in your life that you love, and think about all the abundance in your life. Listen to the music that makes your soul sing, and, you know, all that stuff that makes you feel so good. Do that and leave the distractions by the wayside. Okay. All right. So, so, okay, they want me to just add to that a little bit for you guys, that is how worldwide we overcome anything evil or dark or low vibration, is by individuals like each of us feeling good. It doesn't help for us to say, oh, I can't feel good because so-and-so over there is being persecuted. I have to feel bad on their behalf. They're saying it doesn't work that way, that the higher vibe you are, the better you feel, the more you bring up the whole world vibration, as we each have the power to do, the more that benefits those people, instead of keeping them low. Right. Okay. All right. So let's see what the actual reading is for you today. Yeah. Okay. Love. Send love everywhere. The answer that you're seeking is love. The answer to every problem is love. If the problem still exists, send more love. Yes. Every day, send love to yourself, to all the people around you, to your whole town or city, to your whole province or state, or, you know, whatever your area, region is called. Send to your country, and then spread it around the whole rest of the world. Just, it's all about love. Okay. And, okay. Yeah. Okay. The flow of prosperity in that way also really, really flows. Like, they're showing me this big, beautiful, full flow of prosperity, just rolling along, you know, encompassing everyone and everything that you can see. I mean, the more you look around, the more you understand how prosperous and how abundant and how beautiful everything is, and how loving everything is. That's how it was created. It was with love and prosperity, and it just keeps flowing and flowing and flowing. They're giving me a picture. This sounds corny. When I was a kid, I had a storybook where there was a town, like a business person in a little town, and they had a custard making machine, and the machine malfunctioned, and it made custard that overflowed and flowed out the door and down the street and everywhere, people just got their spoon and stood there and ate. All that prosperity, that's what they're showing me. Isn't that funny? I loved that book. So, so that prosperity is everywhere for everyone. And the more we see that, the more we help. Okay. Okay. So far, it feels like your message is very global, but it's also individual. Like everything they've said absolutely applies to you as an individual, as well as it expanding and getting bigger and bigger and bigger and encompassing the entire world. Okay. And yes, positive change. Here it is. It's coming. It's in truth, it's already here. Look at how beautiful she is. Look at how beautiful she is. Wow. Positive change is here. It feels like it's been coming for a while, and now it's here. And it's right there in your world. And you can just appreciate it. Just love it and be grateful for it and accept it. It almost feels like you think you should feel guilty because you've got this positive change happening, and maybe other people don't. But no, you've attracted this. You've brought this to your life, and you can appreciate it. And that's how you bring more of it to your life, is by appreciating it. So just embrace that. It's beautiful. It's for you. Okay. All right. You are a healer. And so as you heal yourself, then it's like some of the people around you are noticing as you heal yourself. Now this feels like it's bigger. It feels like almost a life change. This positive change is what's creating the healing within you. It's things that you've ignored for a long, long time, that now you are acknowledging that you cannot ignore that anymore. And so you are healing those parts of yourself, and it's affecting your entire life. That's what this feels like. And in turn, the people who are close to you are observing this. And it's like they didn't even know it. Some of them are going to say to you, they didn't even realize how that would affect their own perspective of what they can do. Yeah. So while none of us, like when we're doing our own individual healing, we're doing it for ourselves. And that's exactly how it should be. We're not doing it for somebody else. It won't work. We can't do that. It just won't be effective. But it also empowers all the people around us, the ones who are noticing. Others won't, will appear to not be affected or whatever by it. In fact, it might be the opposite. They might dislike what you've done to heal yourself, but they're not the ones who are ready to heal. Their time is coming. You won't need to worry about them. They're okay. But your time is now, and it has been for a little while, and some of the people around you now are getting energized by your growth and your healing. Okay? And so you are seeing this situation accurately. Whatever's going on that you've been thinking to yourself, I wonder if that's what's going on. Yeah, it is. So your eyes now are wide open, and you can act now. You can take the steps required that you've been wondering about, that feels like you've been dragging your feet a little bit about this. You didn't want to see it, but you have seen it, and yes, you're accurate, and now you can do whatever it is you need to do about that. Okay, And look here, a happy surprise for you in your world, right? This is fabulous. And this just feels so good, so uplifting. You know, you've had some change, even when it's positive. Change is not always easy. So you've had some change going on. You've had some decisions, some healing, some growth, some, which takes time to settle into. But here is just this best news coming for you. And so you get to celebrate as well. And that really helps, doesn't it? Helps you just feel good, which is what our message is anyway. Just feel good, because that's how you help the planet as well as yourself. Okay, so now here we have the daily guidance cards, and we're asking for one last bit of wisdom from your guardian angels. And so let's just see what it is they want you to know. Oh, I thought that was it. Not yet. There it is. Okay. Your heart chakra. So get some energy clearing. Clear all your chakras, not just your heart. Your heart chakra, it feels a little sore, a little tender, like you've been hurt. It's okay. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. It hurts for right now. Take some breaths and know that you'll be okay, and know that everything is going to be just fine. Not only will you survive this, you will thrive this. It'll take you a little bit of time, but you will thrive this. Okay. All right. Beautiful Libra, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you, and I love you, and I'll see you next week.